All right, Coach, final two-a-day of fall camp today. You're 2 weeks in.
Well, I mean, and guys kind of see that light at the end of the tunnel. They know next week we'll get back more in a game week type situation, and they're excited about that. I think they're overly excited about day being the last two-a-day. Get through that, and then we'll have a normal practice tomorrow, and then a good scrimmage on Saturday. So they're you can tell it. We're in that camp mode leg wise, and we just gotta recover and just heck, it's almost 2 weeks away. I think we're 16 days away from playing today. So I think everybody's excited.
And you mentioned you do have that scrimmage on Saturday. What are you going into this weekend looking for differently than, say, that last week's?
Well, I mean, we'll be a few more plays. I mean, we went probably 70 or so. We'll bump it up and probably go 110, 120. This weekend, and get more into a game-like situation. Not as many situational type scrimmage. It'll be a lay and play it. A lot of the scrimmage. So it's just that deal still deciding personnel-wise who's there for us and who's not quite there. And then you come out of that, and then next week we get back into scout team stuff and things like that.
We've been talking about the defense, your linebacker core. We've talked about depth and returning experience. That position is the exemption there on that. You're a lot of new guys you're trying to work in.
We really do. You got a lot of new faces. They're losing a Ben Endress and a Michael Carlisle, and guys like that. It took all our depth away. There, and Kyle Pope was in the rotation some too. So you lose guys like that. They're your core guys in the middle at that position. It's a tough position to play because it's like experience at any position on the field is huge. But when that guy fits the wrong gap, you can really tell it. So the guys over there have been doing a really good job. Dawson Wells played a lot for us last year, so he does have some experience and played a lot on teams for us last year. But he's our leader right now. Over there, he knows how to get everybody lined up. He's kind of the quarterback over there in the middle, and doing a great job. Got good speed, physical. And Joe McCandless is doing a good job. Newcomer and he's doing a really good job. We got some, Jawan Lee's a veteran guy. He just moved from that Sam position, nickel guy, to inside, and he's doing a really nice job. And you got other guys like Jalen Choice, who's really going to be a good linebacker for us, and a number of other guys. Q Stottlemyre will be back. He's on IR right now, but we'll get him back soon. And so you do have a little depth. We feel like it's we got a pretty athletic. Some athleticism at that position, so you hope that they get seasoned pretty good, because it's like that first game they're gonna get tested, that's for sure.
And then also you got those guys at Sam back there. What do you expect out of that position?
Well, I mean, it's more kind of Sam nickel guy, and we got some guys there that's got some experience as well, and you got guys like Bender that's coming back. It started for us before to free, and Strong before it's playing that position. Santavius Odom, Trey Garland. You got several guys. Horn is in that mix. So you got 4 or 5 guys. Jock Holloman. So we feel like we got a lot of depth out there at that position, and those guys, like a lot of guys that can get the job done there, and that's a comforting feeling, knowing that about that deal. And because that position last year we didn't have a lot of depth there at that Sam position, so we got a lot more depth there, this year than we did last year.